Hello and welcome, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Burr, and if you are a fan of MMOs, RPGs, JRPGs, obscure video games, art, or music, then you should subscribe, because that's what we do here. Also follow if you're watching on Twitch, because we're hoping to hit affiliates soon. We hit 900 subscribers yesterday on YouTube, and that's very exciting. So we're going to be doing our PlayStation 2 stream soon, very soon. I'm going to put that post up this week to see which game you guys want to play, and then we'll get that scheduled. Hey Tony, good to see you too. Yeah, so today we're doing something a little different. It's Sunday, so it's going to be kind of a cozy Sunday vibe. We're playing the visual novel Coffee Talk, where you're a barista in a fictional Seattle coffee shop. Like it's a fantasy, alternate realm Seattle coffee shop. And you talk to people about their problems and you serve them coffee. So I thought that would be kind of interesting. I've heard good things. I know this game is popular in its own circle. So I thought you guys might enjoy it. We'll see. But yeah, so we're gonna do that today. Something a little more low-key. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into that. I've heard good things about it, and it sounds like an interesting subject matter, so. I like the style of it. Like a little bit pixely. What's your name? Barista. Just put in my name here. Perfect. Burr is correct. Change barista. Oh, I see. That's just how you do the save files. I was like, I don't even have a base. Alright, here we go. Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. So funny. Why is it so funny to me? When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. Hi, Sean! I really like the look of this game. It's very cozy. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you, Freya. Hey Burr, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Yeah, that's like why I liked it. I was like, it's kind of old school. It's fun. Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. Yes, yeah, like the old cutscenes. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. Yes, I agree, Tony. It's perfect. I like that you can see the silhouettes of the people walking by, too. That's so fun. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Oh. Yes, my phone has all the answers. Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Well, I guess we should check our phone. Oh, okay. Brew pad? Yes! Yeah, this is like a fantasy coffee shop in Seattle. Or Fantasy Seattle coffee shop. The elves are making startups, and dwarves make cars. That triple shot espresso. Okay. So really, I think what you do is, wait. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Coffee? Is this right? There's always gotta be a cat girl. Oh, there we go. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ha! Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? This is gonna make me want coffee, though. Thought about it before we started, but I was like, your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. ... Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he He'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. It's so relatable. Like, I kind of feel that though. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome, little demon lady. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. I figured you would really like this game, Sean. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. What do we have? That's chocolatey. Dark chocolate? Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Ah, that sounds simple enough. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Brew. I love the art. It's so cozy. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. That would be great. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. I think having a coffee shop open at the after hours is a great idea, honestly, if you're in a city. If you live in like a very rural area, don't do that. It's not wise. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. How can you survive running a coffee shop like this? That's a secret. It's true. Hold on. I got my gloves stuck in my necklace. There we go. Like my chain, trying to turn it. That's a secret. Burr here is damn rich. That's the secret. Yeah, that's right. A mob front? Possibly. I'm thinking the barista's like a vampire or something. It's been around forever, accumulated massive wealth. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Burr can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Right? I'm like vampire. That's my guess. I don't know if we'll find out, but I hope we do. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Is this her boyfriend? Oh. Those eyes. Oh, welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hey there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. What do you think this is? Well, let's do coffee. Coffee. And then milk. What is that? Oh. How do I draw latte art? It's already drawn. Okay. Here's your order. No art, huh? I don't know how to do that. Oops. That's a bummer. It tastes good, though. Well, maybe I'll have to look at my phone for that. Oops. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's some rain. I don't think I remember that. That sounds cool, though. It was never finished. Of course. That's milk's better. Sad. Good concept. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. He's got an S at the name. He's plural. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Burr. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh? What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? Go figure. He made it look so cool he didn't have any more money. That stinks. No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. So we got money, and we're good with our fists. Okay. A vampire could be good at punching. You never know. Anyway, I really need to start writing whatever it is that I'm going to write, so I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. Yes, the warrior of darkness. It's just a coffee shop over in the Crystarium. Hi, Latios. Coffee time. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Thank you, Latios. Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Burr here about how to deal with annoying clients. I just punch him with my fists. Did you hear me? Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. Oh. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. dot 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 dot. Oh, her phone. Your parents. Yes. Dot dot dot. So, you talked to them? I did. Oh, my phone. My controller. My controller. It didn't end well. Yeah, I tried her here somewhere. Yeah, I thought that was such a cute little detail. So you know it's her phone. No. What did they say? Hold on. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. No, his phone doesn't have pointy ears. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. Still. don't know what they said about you last night. ... Exclamation point. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old stuff. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... ... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lonely succubus. Oh no. ... That's exactly what they said. ... So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. ... We could just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. This is dramatic. Poor peeps. Dumb parents. Just get over it. We could just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. I was kind of getting that feeling. That show is so funny. I really like that show. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Ooh, wait. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. It was definitely a really weird show, but it was pretty funny. That's alright. The coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Alright, let me look at my phone so I don't mess up this one. Undiscovered. Whoa. Green tea, milk. Okay. What is this? Oh. That's cool. It's like little, like, their profiles. Oh, you can change the music. Lonely space. Bonfire story. Let's put that one on. Anyway, green tea latte. It was green tea, milk, right? Oh, there's the latte art. Just saw that. Coffee and jazz do go together. It's like the perfect combo. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. We're the mysterious barista. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I don't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal a-hole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Her face. I need to take a sip of my drink. Sorry. ... You were listening from the corner. Yes. Poor souls. I know, right? That's so funny. Well, now all the elves here are big corporate people, I suppose. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. Black lemon, a perfect, if unlikely, combination of sour and bitter. Night number 2. I'm really enjoying this game. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Oh, what is his name? I forget. Herbie? Was that it? Herbie the elf? The dentist? Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Are we gonna have zombies coming in? Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Herbie. Zombies? Good evening! Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. ... What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Georgie! Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Burr, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomoda chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Well, that may be important for people to know. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Sweet, healthy coffee. Where do I get sugar? Sweet, healthy coffee. Oh, I keep doing that. Anyway. Coffee. Oh, down here, ginger and honey. Huh. Does he want honey in it? I don't know about honey and coffee. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Okay, so we have to remember she always gets espresso. Unless she changes it up randomly. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. So she's a fairy? This is perfect. That explains things. So, how's everything going down at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Burr said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really peeved if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. The barista is so funny. Sassy. The sass. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. Ha 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 ha! I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Burr is probably worried about losing customers due to the breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names, and I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you could give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. Oh, what? Really? Now it's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. To go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're the best, Burr. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. The world of imagination. So funny. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Experiment. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Burr. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Tonight, I'm drinking pineapple juice, grape juice, with some energy drink mixed into it. Although, I don't know. Might get coffee when we take our intermission. I'm not sure. Making me want coffee. This is a place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? No? Yeah, it is kind of an acquired taste. But I do love me some bean water. I put whipped cream on top of it. It's delicious. You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Recipe. So just ginger coffee. Do you want milk? Coffee and ginger. Alright. Coffee. Coffee. Ginger. That should be good. didn't say he wanted milk. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Coffee, ginger. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I love coffee. It's delicious to me. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. Hyde? Like Dr. Jekyll? From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. This guy's got so many band-aids on him. Is he a werewolf? I just think that, he's a hairy man. Maybe he's a werewolf. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume. Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. Ah, so werewolf and vampire. Well then, wait, so that means our character's not a vampire? So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Oh, such a pity. Uh-huh. You happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? What? ... I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Blood Blast? That's hilarious. Ah, technology. Blood Blast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. This is hilarious. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Vegan vampires? Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? I think I've seen it in like one or two like movies or something before, but that's funny. Vegan vampires. Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine? Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. This is so funny. I'm just thinking of the little barista just like, wow. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. You cannot half listen to this. This is coffee talk. And at coffee talk, anything goes. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I could try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. That phone stuff. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You? I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Well, gee, thanks. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Got the barista thinking dirty thoughts. Gingerbread coffee? Sweet with brown sugar to satisfy the cookie monster. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Hey, Matthew, no worries. I am doing pretty good. How are you today? Also, thank you. I think actually we're going to take our quick intermission right here. And then we'll come back in like 5 minutes. Puppy break time. So, sorry to be like, hi Matthew, but we'll be right back. So, see you shortly. Alright, welcome back. Sorry about that. Well, if you're still here, Matthew, I'm glad you're having another day and enjoying it. Sorry, that was just poor timing on my part, intermission. But welcome back, everyone. Let's see, tonight's paper, The Evening Whispers. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands. We still have brain. Alright. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Milk. Milk. Honey. Right? Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I didn't even know that was a thing. Hey, Burr. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me! Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh, cat girl. Oh, that's probably why I did not hear of it then. Hi, barista. Yes, I love some milk. Holy! You look like you've seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nico Mimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nico Mimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a human. I mean, than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. She's a cat, give her the milk. How stereotypical of her. Steamed milk. Here you go. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine. Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to say, sound like a snob. Yes, just like that. That's so funny. I forgot about that. But I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Your espresso is ready. She liked the espresso. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Oh, wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked! That's so funny. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Her hat is really cute. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad? We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's all right. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Well, that makes sense. That's why he doesn't want her to do it. Georgie! Good evening, Burr. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Burr. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Can do. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a reset. There. Green tea, lemon, honey. Perfect. It's so green. Your special drink is ready. Well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? The flaming bow. Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, and the labor union protest, everything is fine though. So funny. So silly. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Oh, maybe she was with the protest. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go, and this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop! That is exactly his job! Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You are a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them, and they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Right? Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Nico Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Burr and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Burr. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. That's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Ugh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. It is. It's nice and cozy. I like it. Oh, sugar and spice. Spicy, sweet, and natural bliss in a cup. That sounds amazing. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. Uh-oh. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. So some good news today. Wait, what is this? Triangle? Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight still? Gala is coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Uh-oh. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. That's cool. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just like listen. You're just on the outside. Still included, but not really. I'm a big like people watcher, eavesdropper. So it kind of gives me those vibes. There was a kava bar where I used to live, and I would just go in there with my computer sometimes and do work and just sit and listen to people's conversations, and it's kind of got the same atmosphere. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Sometimes you learn a lot, and you hear some pretty interesting things when you just sit and listen. Here's your ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me? It's not warm or bitter enough. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's not bad. But definitely not enough. How would I make it more bitter, I wonder? Just one tea bag? How do I make it warmer? By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work. Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot, more or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of an investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. There's ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way! Vampire models. We are naturally good-looking. Skin pale little elves. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. That's hilarious. I guess that makes sense. But I didn't... Can you take pictures of vampires? I thought they didn't show them pictures. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Heh. Don't be naive. Or maybe that's just they don't show up in mirrors. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening! Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? Well, we were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. One second. Sorry, my dog being goofy. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy crap, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet without coffee? Chocolate. That's not warm. Hold on. Tea? No coffee. She wants probably maybe the green tea latte. That's not sweet. But if I put green tea, milk, and honey. How do I make things warmer? A teaspoon. There you go. Tea. There we go. Honey. Maybe, hopefully that's sweet enough. Try that. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. Ah, that sounds amazing too. I like hot tea. Glad you liked it. So, you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers, but I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist! This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine, even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That's so goofy. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out, and I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. It's our little succubus. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? Vampire's on his phone. To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Why did you ask it like that? Green tea latte? Green tea, milk. Green tea, milk, brew. Is that what? Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like this drink really feels heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. Ooh, the usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. Holy. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? Hi, Gemini. No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family wasn't sold him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Listen to the vampire. He's lived a long time. He's got wisdom, probably more than all of us. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible. If he regrets his decision one day, abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. I love Freya's just squashed in the middle. It's so funny. Awkward sandwich. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So, you are forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry. I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Ms. Lua. I will. Bye. Hey, chased her away. Laid down some hard truths. Freya. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know? What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. I was just thinking that. I'm like, nobody's been paying for these drinks. Don't worry about it. I'm obviously very rich. And that's why I chose to run my coffee shop at midnight. Every night. Hi, Thorn, by the way. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Oh, there was a paying scene? Interesting. I guess maybe it just, like, took too much time. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine. Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. I wonder if it's the... Oh, we have honey and lemon and milk. Tea, ginger. I'll try honey. Let's do it. No. Did I do that right? Yeah, tea, ginger, honey. Okay. I just had a moment where I was like, huh? Here's your drink, sir. Oh, I did it so fast. Is there... You can drop a hint if I didn't do it the right one. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So, tell me what happened. Sorry, my nose. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Hyde, oh Hyde, you never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try to not be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Heh. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Oh, Hyde. You need to work on your speaking. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes? Why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Da, da, da. Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Bear. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. Why is he saying things like that? Is he planning on disappearing forever? What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. That's hilarious. The true Edward and Jacob story. It's true. I like them a lot better. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. The Grinch! Green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. That's cute. I like the Grinch. So I think we're gonna take one more little quick intermission. We'll be back in like 3 to 5 minutes. But yeah, I am enjoying this game so much. I'm having a good time with it. Alright, we shall return in just a few moments. Welcome back, everyone. Here we are. It's funny with this lo-fi music, I can't tell if my capture card starts acting up. Because it crackles in some of the songs, so I keep thinking it's my capture card, but then I'm like, no, I don't think it is. Because you know how fickle that can be. Little wee technological beastie. Anyway. Gosh, this game is so fun. It's so cozy. I love it. I love a good cozy game. Anyways. Atlantic countries plead for landsfolk. Yeah, is that the second? Is that another installment of it? Because I've seen Coffee Talk for a while now. I've noticed like other YouTubers playing it and stuff, and I've been like, ooh, I want to play it. And then I was like, well, my people who watch me like stories. Like my games are usually story heavy that I like to play, so I thought I'd play it on stream. Oh, it's the newest. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I'm excited. I'm so glad that we started playing these because this is really cool. So that's awesome. I didn't even know there was another one coming out. That's fun. So I'm assuming it's going to be based in Tokyo, so that's kind of neat. Fun. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. What does this remind me of? There's oh, like SimCity, I think. Because SimCity would be like, you know, every day. Or no, is it SimCity? It's one of the simulation games, but they do that where they're like the newspaper headlines and they're just like so weird. I don't know. I'm sure it's not the only game, but one of the simulation games. Opinion. Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. I don't know if I agree with that research. I'd like to see that study. I'm a bit of a dog person myself. Welcome. Oh. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Maybe. That's so funny. Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Anything. I'll give you chocolate with some cinnamon and lemon. That sounds delicious. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Through his finger. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Mark! He's Mark! Drinking it! Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a propylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did, but thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived? Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. Blame the straws for plastic pollution. I know, those dang straws. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then breed. So you come from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? I like that he's like what? He's like, not too good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. What is he on Tinder? Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? This system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, my dog discovered that he can get into the trash can. We've only had a trash can for like the whole 5 years of his lifetime, but yeah, so now he's like tries to sneak into it. Most of the time started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them? Some of them actually did not come out? Some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Blue alien memes. I don't know. Oh, yeah, the ones that yes, I forget. I want to say it's like Nathan or something is the artist name, but yes. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database, and this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. It's a cafe latte. I don't want to mess it up. Coffee, milk. Simple. Coffee? No. Coffee. Not cinnamon. She would have been so angry about that. There'd be no latte. Ooh, let's put art. She'll probably get mad. Oh my gosh, you can do it yourself? What? Interesting. This This is fun. I wonder if she'll get mad about the art. So much milk. Ah, it's beautiful. Wait, there we go. Serve it. She'll love it. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Dot, dot, dot. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Oh, it's seriously raining out right now. What a nice vibe. It's raining in game. It's raining where I live. Now I just really need some coffee. It's too late for coffee. I'll be up all night. Okay. Dot, dot, dot. Oh no. He's like, ooh, greeting with you, miss. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Uric High 69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Uric High 69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Uric High 69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. She's not happy. Of course I'm not! Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? I know, what a bummer. We need milkshakes. Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Hey, there you go, Sean. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it, according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. But I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was We are pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before. Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Burr. Thank you for your time, Burr. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The, breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Oh. That was funny. Whoa boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Like the dog? No, like a date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien. Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions. I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I could share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the thrill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. To read her story? How was it? I had a feeling they weren't gonna let us read it. Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Gosh, Freya. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft! I'm not done yet. So squishy. Look at her! Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Ooh, I love chai tea. It doesn't have a thing. Well, we're just gonna make it up. Okay. Black tea, spices. So, I guess maybe just ginger and cinnamon. I'll try that. This is making me want that turmeric tea I used to make. It's amazing. It's got like ginger and turmeric and cayenne pepper in it, and so good. Clears your sinuses right out. Honey, green tea. It's good stuff. I hope I got it right. It sure has a similar smell. Let's give it a taste. This is weird. I can sense the ingredients are correct, but it tastes different. If that's the case, I probably put the wrong quantities of ingredients in. Which one did you prioritize? Ginger or cinnamon? Cinnamon. That's the key. Ginger should have been the primary one. Do you want me to fix the drink for you? It's okay. Thank you. Hello, no, ginger first. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Huh? Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book, if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Burr. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So, yeah. What do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. It's a game developer. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Huh! Come on. You don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes. You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering techniques for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC. Sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. No wonder. To intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask you for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium, and FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Okay, Freya. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. Sure. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers. And they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long, but at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So, you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together, if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Burr. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Squish, squish, squish. So, yes? That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognized the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Cool. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. STMJ, warm booster made of Susu, Talur, Madu, and Yahi. Milk, egg, honey, ginger. Profile Morris Lester from slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. That's terrible. Research found that most Fury sedative on the market are not safe. That's not good. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh man. Oh, Aqua. Fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Burr. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Burr. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. Hey, that wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Tea? Lemon? Cinnamon. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew. I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Boop, boop, boop. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left. I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh no, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. YouTuber, please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Of course. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua? Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. It's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Probably. Yeah. She's like, finally, relief from these plastic demons. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa! That's a lot. Do you really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy! How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have... not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel, working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso. You know, the usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Lo-fi beats. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter! Just the way I love it. I was gonna say, girl. I've not done anything different. Whoa. Is this the guy, the lady, Miss Rachel's father? Good evening, sir. Good evening. How can I help you, sir? Oh, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Oh, actually, are you familiar with SGMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you could tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. SGMJ stands for Susu Telur Madu Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. Wait, do you have eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. Oh, I love that. Such an interesting drink. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Double check. It's Susu. It's Susu. Tea. Was it mint? I forget what it was. Just as Ned Flanders. Ah! Yes. Oh no, I forgot what it was. Milk. Is it mint? I'm guessing. We'll do that. And then you gotta add the egg at the end. Wait, where's the egg? Here's your order, sir. Let's see. I'm not sure why you gave me this, but it's definitely not an STMJ. Don't worry about it, though. This isn't the worst drink I've ever had after ordering an STMJ in the States. I'm sorry for the mistake. It's just like, I don't know. Excuse me. May I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college kids? No, we're not. I see. Ah. May I ask how old you are? You're being a creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Oh my goodness. Hey, Burr. Who is this pervy old man? I have no idea. It's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. I know, right, Sean? What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Oh no. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Furlong? That's so funny. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Burr. Please, call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. I know, right? Good job, Freya. Anyway, what was it you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey! I heard that! What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. Thorrain! Thanks! She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Burr here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space, but be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time, I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Oh, this wily dad. Once she took a bite out of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smoothing things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? Same. I'd be like, nice try, Dad. My pizza. I don't know. Maybe. Psst, Burr. I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Her squishy sounds. They're so funny. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions, and with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I could do a background check on that manager, if that will ease your mind. Please do. It's just real quick. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I just got a call. I gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need any help. Wait! Dude, calm down. He's gonna do a background check. It's okay, buddy. Overly concerned father. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, Morris Lester. Well, that's a name. That's like when people name I don't know, there's just some funny names. I always think William Williams is funny. William Williams. She convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol, even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. Yeah, good thing they didn't name him Mo. But what is Mo short for? You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. No, not Benjamin Dover. That's so unfortunate. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl, too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Burr? Take all the time you need. Chocobi Muruku. Well, I think this is the perfect place to pause for the evening. This is such a fun game. That's what I thought, Chocobo. I know. Well, this man is desperate. Henry needs help, and he'll take it from anyone at this point, apparently. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out here. Thorn, thank you. It was nice chatting with you tonight, and thank you for coming in. And of course, Sean and Tony and everyone else who's passed through today. Gemini. I'm actually streaming like through some other service, so I will make sure to save. But so yeah, so don't forget to like and follow and subscribe if you're over on YouTube. Keep an eye out. We'll be streaming tomorrow. We're going to be streaming Final Fantasy XIV at our usual happy time. But thank you so much. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next one.